Man, these lakes, you probably can't see them. You can't see anything. There's one over there, there's one over there, there's one up around the corner, and they're calling my name. Oh, Blozo. Drive your truck in here, Blozo. Yeah. Oh, I bet you do. Being stuck out on a peninsula, I wondered how close to the coastline you were. I guess you just answered that question, Fred. I just clicked my phone into record mode, and I'm going to record a couple minutes of this, if you're okay with that. I brought my little Panavice tripod, but it's too much monkey work setting it up in the dark, and I realized that there would be no chaos happening tonight. If I'm lucky, I can work a handful before I bug out. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm kind of glad you braved the weather or the treacherous terrain that you had to go through, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm where I'm located, as the crow flies, probably about 2 miles from the Delaware Bay. I should try to set up on the beach. It's brackish water. Just throw, put one of my ground radials into the Delaware Bay. Actually, I remember it when I was first licensed. We would do that. We'd set up a small, antenna and throw part of it in the water and just hit Europe like crazy. It's just been a long time. But you got my interest peaked, and my buddy, November 3, Tango, Tango, Tango. We're definitely going to go activate some of these local Delaware parks. Mind you, we don't have a bunch of them, but the ones we have, our county club kind of stinks. They don't really do much of nothing, so we're going to go ahead and try to get that going. Over.
QSL. Oh, man. Oh, boy, would that be so much fun. That would be a good time, sir. To have that kind of brackish water to throw some wire in, I'd be all over that, man. Oh, hey, Fred, I clicked on my IPO. I clicked it into AMP1, and I get a more realistic signal level report for people that way on 40 meters out here in the woods. And even with AMP1 on, I have 0 background noise level. And a couple times there, Fred, you hit 5 dB over. This is on 8NK. Over.
I'm getting somebody with a carrier now. I don't know where or who knows. I don't know if it's this. It doesn't sound like one of the Russian woodpeckers, as I call them, but yeah, I got a lot of noise coming in, and it's
shaky.
all over 40 meters. I usually am not on this late, not on 40 at least. I'll get on 80 meters at this time, but I don't know. It's just it's weird bad conditions, but I can hear you. That's the good thing. Over.
Okay, hang on a sec. I gotta get in the habit of clearing my throat off the air, Fred. I'm new to phone operation, old man. Well, Fred, you want to spot me on this frequency? I've got no carriers or anything. It's nice and clear here, and I'm gonna scream CQ a couple times and then go home. So you want to spot me here, Fred?
Spot, so I'm going to put you in. Let's see, November 8th. I'll put my call sign as a spotter. Let's see, and we are on 7110. And what is your park? Your park.
Okay, and negative, old man on the frequency, not 7110. Oh, heck no. Nope. 7208, and the park, Fred, Kilo 6740, K6740. Over.
740 again.
Kilo 6740. Kilo 6740. 6740. 6740. Over.
Got it. Kilo 6740. I'm going to go ahead and spot you up and see what happens. So you're spotted. Let's see what happens. I'll just sit back and listen.
Thank you. Thank you, old man. Appreciate it, Fred. Probably nothing will happen, but we'll see. I'll record for about a minute of this, and then so we'll see. 73, Fred, and 8NK.
Roger. Go ahead and give it a shot, Chuck.
QSO. CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. The midnight shift, the late shift from November 8, November Kilo in K6740, Kilo 6740. Over. I don't think they're gonna hear me out there this time of night. We'll try a couple more times. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is November 8, November Kilo, pulling the late shift from K6740, Kilo 6740. Over. One more time. Well, maybe a couple. I've never made a 6-minute long video. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. Come on, guys. I'm recording for YouTube. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is November 8, November Kilo, in Park K6740, Kilo 6740. Over. As Nancy'd say, wah wah. Wah wah. CQ Parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. CQ from November 8, November Kilo, doing the night shift. November 8, November Kilo, in Park K6740. Over. All right, man. One more time, Fred. You tried. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ late shift, calling CQ late shift. November 8, November Kilo, November 8, November Kilowatt, November 8, November Kilo, in Park K6740, Kilo 6740. Over. Well, we tried, at least on camera, stopping the recording after this call. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. CQ, calling CQ POTA. CQ Parks on the air. This is November 8, November Kilo, November 8, November Kilo, in Park K6740, Park K6740, November 8, November Kilo, last call for the night shift. Over. Well, we tried. This is November 8, November Kilo, November 8, November Kilo, If you're copying Fred, thank you, old man. Thank you, sir. Alpha Charlie 3 Lima Zulu from November 8, November Kilo 73. So, I really am surprised. I thought that, 40 meters goes long at night. I hope this thing's in focus. This camera's hateful. I know 40 meters goes long at night, but dang, man. I thought I'd work somebody. I thought I'd work some West Coasters or something. Well, thank you, Fred. You're a good guy, man. I appreciate your help today. We tried, and man, it was fun working you. Today was a wild success, Fred. Oh, man, I enjoyed working you tonight. It was worth the drive out here between the inviting lakes, calling me in off of the road. The roads are treacherous. It's snowing like nuts out there, man. Whew. I'm almost glad I couldn't work anybody. Now I can gather my wits, try to drive home without sliding in the lake, without sliding into Murphy Lake. Well, true to fashion, I dragged this video on for 11 minutes and 9 seconds now. This is November 8, November Kilo, Chuck. In POTA Outing 6, I would call it an utter failure, but you know what it was? An utter success. Thanks for the contact, Fred. You win. You win the contest, man. You win the prize. I'll go through my closet. 73.